Hey all, this is Sal from Geek.com. I'm here with the Toshiba X505 gaming laptop. We have a benchmark of Crysis. It's loading up right now. It'll be running at 1920 by 1080 with the settings maxed. 4x AA. I'm trying to think. I think it's everything. System runs a Intel Core i7-20, 6 gigs of RAM, and GeForce GTX 360M graphics. It has a 64 gigabyte SSD, but we're running this off of the 500 gigabyte hard drive because you could fill up 64 gigabytes pretty quickly. And here goes the benchmark. Sorry for the brightness. And like I said, the settings are absolutely maxed. Like the top that they'll go. So Scrap's running in the top left hand corner in case you can't see the frame rate number on the top right. Right now we're averaging about 8.9 frames per second. You can see a little bit of chop and definitely some blur effects and stuff like that. It's not great, but like I said, settings are absolutely pinged, and it's full screen 1920. This is pushing that single 360M graphics card really to its limit. And then you have the quad-core i7 processor, which is doing a lot of lifting too. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Just rambling for no reason. Okay, this is drawing to a close in the next minute or two. So, average frame rate looking at about 9.5 frames per second. Obviously, this is not what we consider a playable level, but Crysis it really pushes these these computers really far. So it's not like this is indicative of poor performance from the computer. So in the next test, we're going to lower the settings to something a little bit more reasonable, and we'll see how it does. Okay, should end right any second now. So with everything maxed, 4x AA, all the settings are very high in case you can't read them. Resolution is 1920 by 1080. AA is 4x. VSync is not on, but I'll check that next time, and I'll tweak the settings a little bit more, see if we can get a better frame rate. We averaged 9.81 frames per second. This is Sal from Geek.com. Check back in for the next benchmark with the Toshiba X505.